fighting robot. Mega Man. Super 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 fighting robot. Mega Man. Fighting to save the world.
Well, I'm back. After doing Sharing with Shell Shock, I'm back and I'm going to be doing a bonus Sonic stream. We're going to play the first Sonic the Hedgehog because why not? It's the 35th anniversary. I figured, you know what? Might as well just make some time doing this. After we're talking about The Legend of Zelda, which was a fantastic session. Talking about Zelda with Mantle, Mary, and Twilight Autumn. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna post the episode on YouTube tomorrow. It'll be up on YouTube tomorrow afternoon, so stay tuned for that. For those who missed the podcast or came in at certain times, it will be up tomorrow. But we're gonna do a bonus Sonic the Hedgehog stream. We're gonna play it through Sonic Origins, where it all began. Why? It's the anniversary. Why not? We got some time. We can do it. Doing the Zelda level of Sonic Lost World is not a bad idea, though. Yeah, eventually, I would like to do Lost World. Let's do it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do anniversary mode for Sonic. Sega. Also, I am gonna be playing as Sonic. Yeah, when you can, I'd say I recommend watching it. Let's do it. Ba-da-da-da. Here we go. And Nova. Yeah, I also put the alerts back on, like when we were doing this, when I was on the intermission. There we go. Alright, let's do it. We got 1 emerald. Whoops. There's no lives, by the way. Let's try it again. Well, let's get to the big ring. There we go. Sonic has passed. Because that's what it originally said, and then they later changed it to Sonic got through. Come on, get in there. To make it less dark, yeah. Because they changed it to Sonic got through. Alright. They used to give you continues, but now they give you coin bonus. In the anniversary mode. It doesn't matter if I get 50 rings in Act 3 because the special stage will never show up in Act 3. That said, because if I get more rings, I can get more coins. We're almost at the end of the stage. I will say I kind of prefer the 2-act format over the 3-act format. Ow. Got him. Frogger's 45th anniversary is on June 5th. Oh, wow.
You win.
We did it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was fun. A level with no speed. If you were expecting to breeze this level with speed, you were going to be very disappointed. Ah! All right, here we go. Yeah, he could. All right, let's get on those platforms. Nice. I really do not like these special stages at all. Wait a second. Yes, I definitely wanted to retry that. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Game? Game? I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Cooperate with me. It would not stop. Let me get the emerald, please. Game? Game? What's with that green bird? I honestly don't know. It's moving faster. Let me have it, please. Let me get the emerald. There we go. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. That shouldn't have been a struggle. I don't know what the fuck happened. Alright, let's wait for the fire to drop. Lava. Flames. Lava. Alright. And checkpoint. We're making it through. And here we are. Another one. Here we are. The fourth special stage. We gotta go that way. That must be an extra life. Give me the emerald. Give me emerald game. Fuck you. Fuck off! Let's go. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Ugh. Let me go. Let me go. I want the emerald. No, 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 no. Oh my god, almost. Come on. Got it. Let's fucking go. Alright, 2 more. Alright. Music trivia? No, I was just talking about video game music, how much we love it. I would like to do a music trivia. No, just music, just video game music in general. I was trying to get Tarvold on since because he does music trivia, but he couldn't make it. He's really busy this weekend. But I'm gonna start looking for a potential 4th guest. Right now, I have John J. Torres, I have Korshel, and I have Andy Bundy at the moment. Oh, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. How the hell am I messing this up now? Oh yeah. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. What the fuck was all of that? Let's do it. I want to be able to get over there. Wrong way. All right, but we got this. I got Scramble Egg Zone. That was the name of a stage. Got a checkpoint finally. What's my bacon zone or waffles? I'm not sure. Boss time. There we go, we did it. And that's the boss.
You win.
Here we go, Spring Guard Zone. I gotta get my rings. Oh my god. Here we go right now. Going up. Just gotta get all the rings. Oh, so we have enough. Made it through that part safely. And there we go, special stage time, let's go. We just gotta get 2 more emeralds and we're done. Alright, so the next one is this. All right, now let's go grab. Come on, come on. I want to grab it. There we go. All right, we got 5. Now we need one more. Next, we gotta get one more, and then we all have all 6 Chaos Emeralds for this game. Back when there were only 6, yeah. Hey, Mystic, good to see you. It's always good seeing you. Hope you're doing good. Popping to say hello, that's fine. But I hope that things are going well for you. You may have been glued to Pocopia? Yeah. I know you've been talking about Pocopia, how much you love this since you got the Switch too. Super busy at work? Yeah, that's fair. But now I'm playing the original Sonic. I have to go at it slow because I'm beginning overwhelmed, but I'm doing shorter sessions, which makes it easier. Yeah, that's also fair. For Pocopia, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, August. All right. The 6th and final special stage is coming up. Got it. Sonic got them all. Now we can move on with the rest of the game. Easy, yep. Alright, we're going up. Have you done the challenges Sonic Origins? I have. All of them. They were fun, but some of them were frustrating. It doesn't really matter if I have 50 rings in this act anyway. Then I gotta have all the emeralds. But even if I didn't, special stages never show up in Act 3. Oof. And boss time. Ah. All right, let's go. Got him. And we did it.
Win.
We did it. And now we're going to go into Labyrinth Zone.
Let's go crazy!
At least I have all the emeralds, so I don't have to worry about getting them. Oh my god, that was so close. Gonna wait for the bubble. Just gotta hit that switch. No. We got a checkpoint here. Oh, we got those spears. Get up, get up. At least we got that bubble. There we go. Da-da-da. All right, just it up. Give me the bubble. All right. Now we're gonna get the fuck out of this stage. I don't really need the rings. I'm good. All right, there is a switch we need to hit. It's this one. We gotta get up a little higher to get it. There we go, we'll take that. Fuck off. Hey, son. New Sega Game Gear graphics are wow. Nice. Fuck off. Let's move down. Why can't you be more like that nice boy Mario? There were so many commercials that I remember. Like, I think the one that I remember for the first game the most was the one you referenced, like the Anita Stokes. Grab the bubble. Then there was the Sega Genesis versus SNES. Super Mario World and Sonic the Hedgehog were shown, yeah. They actually parodied that commercial for Sonic Mania Plus trailer, where they used like some random generic FPS and Sonic Mania. They practically reenacted it. I have no rings. This boss fight fucking sucks. Like, you'll be lucky to even get all 8 hits on Eggman. Got one. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, the blast processing. The thing is that like they try to make Super Mario Kart and Super Nintendo look uncool. But the thing is that game's actually pretty good. But they made it look uncool. Plus, I would rather play Super Mario Kart over Echo the Dolphin anyway. But comparing it to Echo or like Streets of Rage or even Sonic the Hedgehog, they're different types of games. You can't exactly compare them. By the way, you know how we have Sonic Drift on the Game Gear, which is a kart racing game for Sonic? That should have been a Sega Genesis game instead. That would have did better on Sega Genesis. Come back here. Like, if they would have done Sonic Drift on the Sega Genesis, and it would have had like the entire roster from Sonic Drift 2, where it was Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Fang the Sniper, Metal Sonic, and Eggman. If they would have had all 7 of them on Sega Genesis, that would have been nice. But we did get some pretty good kart racing Sonic games. We got Sonic Racing Cross Worlds now, but I honestly still think that Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is better. I'm gonna be very fucking real though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I think it's a great game, and I'll play it every chance I get. And yes, there are some features about the game that makes it better than Mario Kart World. But when people were fucking, like, it's one thing to expect better of Mario Kart World, but I absolutely fucking hated the discourse where everyone was fucking shitting on the game. And it kind of, for a little bit, it kind of killed the vibe of me playing any of the games. That's why I ended up fucking pivoting to Kirby. Because Kirby Air Riders was chill vibes. But I still love Mario Kart World and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, though. Like, at the end of the day, 3 cakes. 3 cakes. You're allowed to like them all. You're allowed to prefer one over the other. But don't fucking destroy anyone else's, like, enjoyment of one game over the other. The same thing goes for fucking, like, Mario Kart World fans who shit on Cross Worlds. Yeah, I don't like that either. But I feel like Kirby Air Riders, it has the most accessibility of the 3 games. And the most options. But I find all 3 games to be very fun. So if people wonder, like, exactly what's my real take on that situation, that's my take. But yeah, 3 cakes. Personally, I wouldn't mind a 4th cake. I know that Mega Man's and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds do DLC, but I would like I kind of want a Capcom kart racing game. I think they just don't want to do one, but they were happy to license Mega Man out to Sonic Racing. But if there would ever be a Capcom-themed kart racing game, I'd be down. I'd play it. Oh, they are. At this point, I feel like they can easily afford to take more risks and try new things. And also, Pragmata is very fucking good, and it did very well for a new IP, so... So in addition to coming up with new IPs, I think they should also work on bringing back some dormant IPs. Yeah. Now, that said, I want Capcom to make a 3D action game for Strider. Like, we did get a revival for Strider years ago. It was 2.5D, but I want a 3D Strider game. Ladies' Night, Trish and Ladies' Side of the Story. Yeah, I wonder why that never happened. Also, Devil May Cry 5 still kept selling well. It's now like over 10 million copies sold. And it might sell more thanks to the Switch 2 version coming out today. I do wonder exactly how many people like will get the Switch 2 version. I personally will. Not now, but I will. Yeah. In terms of visuals, it looks on par with the other versions of the game. And the frame rate is even better. Yet, I've seen how Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition looks on Switch 2. How is it that Capcom could get something right, but Sega, on the other hand, not so much? And from what I've seen of when they did Sonic and Shadow Generations on Switch 2, that looked pretty good. Yet, this one is apparently rough around the edges. They need to fucking fix it. Like, Sega needs to fucking fix Sonic 1 Definitive Edition on Switch 2. Capcom knows their engine? They absolutely do. And then it's like Sega mentioned in a recent report that Shinobi Art of Vengeance and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds both did not meet their expectations in terms of sales. In terms of Shinobi, that's a fucking shame. That's a fucking shame. That game is so good. The problem is that it came out when there was way too much competition. It got lost in the shuffle. It came out like right before Silksong did, like a few weeks before it did. It's not even just marketing, it's competition. I think if they would have released it sometime in July of last year, maybe it would have at least done better. Or even early August. It released in late August. Right when it was so close to the release of Silksong. I would have been okay if they would have fucking delayed the game and released it in a window where people would be more interested in picking it up. It's like, when it comes to games getting delayed, like, would I be disappointed that a game gets delayed? At first, I would. But then it's like, there's so many games I'm playing, I could also wait. So companies could take their time. Yeah, I'm just not happy with the whole Crazy Taxi thing, and it makes me worried about Jet Set Radio and other Sega games moving forward. I don't know if the AI mandates will apply to Sonic, but it's not looking good for the whole company. I don't want to get buzzsawed. The thing is that even if they were to fix the Crazy Taxi AI bullshit, the damage has already been done. And Sega has no one to blame about this whole shit but themselves. There we go. Alright. Scrap Brain Zone Act 3. It's basically Labyrinth Zone, but for Scrap Brain. Get some rings. I need to look for like the Sonic tier lists I did and update it so I could add the Game Gear games. Or I might just redo the whole thing. I'll probably redo it around the time I finish Sonic Triple Trouble and Sonic Blast. Bubble? This is basically Labyrinth Zone leftovers with the Scrap Brain Zone colors. Let's go. Fuck, give me the bubble. Fuck off, game. Fuck off. Alright, come on, bubble. Give it to me. Give me the bubble. Give me the fucking bubble. At least there was some, at least the water, at least I went and get some air here. Get the ring, get the ring, get the ring. Special, alright, checkpoint. Alright, let's go. Get some rings. Nope. We're not done yet. Let's go. Bada bada bam bam.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I did. What about there? Work your body is sore. Yeah. I lost count of how many I need. I probably need 1 or 2 more. Got him. We did it. All the emeralds. Yes. And game has been beaten. But we're definitely ending the stream after this. We'll let the credits roll first. Why did you choose to play this one? It is the 35th anniversary, so I figured it was fitting to just play this one. Because after I finished the Zelda podcast, I was like, you know what? I still have some energy. Let's play a Sonic game real quick, and we did. So why not? And I figured I'd do this one. It makes sense because this game came out 35 years ago. Although in my case now, like, the anniversary, the day of the anniversary is over. But I just wanted to get it down. But I did it. Eggman's pissed, salty about the fact that he did not have the emeralds. But yeah, it's all good. All right, so there we go. Oh yeah, Origins had the cutscenes that transition from one game to another. And as you can see, there was the 7th emerald that Sonic did not know about until like after. All right. Next time we go back to Sonic Origins will be next week when we do Sonic Triple Trouble and Sonic Blast. So it was fun to just come back to the original Sonic for the anniversary. I figured I had some time. The podcast was over. Why not? Sonic One Forever apparently has a 7 Emerald. So does Sonic Origins. The only way to get the Emerald is you do the level select code, and you can enable it. So, and then you can turn to Supersonic. But I figured I don't do that in this run. Maybe in a future run, but it's cool. It's fun. All right. Let's see who we got online. But before we do, let's go over the schedule because there is some changes to the schedule. Oh, I didn't save that because I have a Fortune Street session on Sunday, but at 3. But I do have Shared with Shellshock at 8. I'll have to update that later. But I did move Kirby Air Riders to Saturday. We're gonna do that before doing Jamboree. So we'll do 2 hours of Kirby Air Riders before doing Jamboree Madness. But tomorrow is Retro Night. We're gonna play some GameCube games. Thursday is the new Star Fox, and then like Air Riders and Jamboree Saturday. We have a Fortune Street on Sunday and sharing with Shellshock. So let's see who we got that we can send the raid over to. Plenty of people online right now. Because it is 12:38 in the morning, but there's still plenty of people on. But who do we got? Who do we got here? Let's see. Let's send the raid over to Emmy Divergent, who is playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Alright, so we'll send the raid over to Emmy Divergent. She's playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Oh, she's got the blue hair and everything, like all the Sonic stuff. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Retro Night. Thanks for coming in to sharing with Shellshock. And thanks for coming in to see me play Sonic 1. And thanks for coming in to see me play Star Fox 64 earlier. So make sure to take care of yourselves. Be awesome. Stay awesome. Tell your loved ones to love them. Share them as always. May you all fight for lasting peace. And I'll see you guys next time. And remember, be kind, rewind. And y'all take care.
Shh.